different way to tackle winding your fussy, squiggly baby. Here are 5 techniques that will make a difference in a day. Hello, I'm Rebecca. I'm a mom of 2 and I'm a pediatric chiropractor, and I know what it's like to have a baby that won't settle, or cries a lot, or spits up their milk, or has issues trying to pass wind, or all of the above. Now, oftentimes these behaviors are completely normal. They are normal baby behaviors. However, sometimes they might be part of a bigger picture. Dyschezia is a term used when the diaphragm and the pelvic floor are pushing towards each other, building pressure, rather than in a synchronized motion to relax and release pressure. Now, if you think about birth and how when you are told labor is starting, we are told to soften our jaw, slow our breathing, and relax our pelvic floor, these winding techniques have the same principle. So the winding techniques we are going to use here are about letting gravity work with us and for the pelvic floor to relax. We're going to start with getting burps up. Burps are always better than farts because it means the air hasn't had to travel all the way through the gut. So the first thing is, after a feed, we're going to get that baby upright and let gravity work for us. If you're in bed and you're half reclined, you can do this as a wonky wind, so baby across your chest, or you can get, if you're standing, baby into a tiger in the tree kind of pose. So something that I am absolutely adamant about is that there is absolutely no patting on a baby's back. When we do this, we take a big bubble and we break it into several smaller bubbles. And every time we pat, that bubble gets smaller. So instead, try stroking. So let's combine these 2 tips together. We're going to get baby sat on your knee. You're going to support their chin between the web of your finger, your thumb and index finger gently supporting their head, and you're going to stroke up, no patting. You can add a gentle jiggle if you'd like, and this is super effective to getting those burps up. This position is great for relaxing the pelvic floor and allowing the diaphragm to move gently up and gently down. This technique is called salt and pepper. We've popped baby with their arm up and over my shoulder, supporting their neck. Thumb's going to come under, I'm so sorry baby, thumb under the nappy, hand nice and wide, and we give it a good old shake. Salt and pepper. Loads of parents find this technique an easy way to help relax the pelvic floor and the diaphragm, especially if your baby's been crying or very fussy. If you want to try this technique with a little extra movement, you can add a bounce, a sway, or find a mirror and let baby see themselves. You'd be surprised how quickly this works. This is now a pelvic floor release, aka a poo sling sit. What you're going to do is you're going to pop your fingers underneath baby's knees. You're going to hold them nice and secure against your chest, keeping that beautiful natural elongation of their spine. Dropping them bum between your legs and adding a gentle jiggle between your legs. It's really important that you remember this is not riding a horse, it's just a gentle jiggle. And what we're going to do here is relax that diaphragm, relax the pelvic floor, and get a fart out. We call this one shaker bacon with a squatty potty pose. Yes, this is a great one to soothe babies and to help release trapped wind. What's really important here is that when you slide your fingers under the knees, you're holding gently and you give their body enough of a wobble that their whole tummy, bum, and ears move. This is soothing for babies, yes, because they love that vestibular input. So when their ears wobble and when they relax, it's great for their diaphragm and their pelvic floor to release. I hope that one or some of these videos have helped settle your fussy baby and to get some wind out so that their bums and bellies are working together. Yeah. If you found this video helpful, I would love it if you would like and share it with other parents that might be struggling. And be sure to check out my baby wearing videos that help with other refluxy, colicky and fussy baby tips and tricks.